Hello, my friends. It's your buddy Phil here, project management trainer and coach. Over the past number of weeks, I hear a lot of students asking, should I read this or should I read this still? Here's my advice to you. Train yourself to become a speed reader. And the reason is, even though the 7th edition has principles, which the 6th does not, the 7th does not give you a very firm foundation for traditional project management, which from my latest report from students is still very much on the exam by baking in predictive into Agile, thereby creating hybrid. In fact, recent reports say the exam is definitely more hybrid than anything else. And this is key to how the exam fluctuates and morphs up and down as the weeks and years go by. The PMI is notorious for making changes to the exam. So I know before we used to hear it's very agile. Now the tide is tending to sound that it's more hybrid than anything else. So when they say 50% agile hybrid, that is an understatement. It's probably a lot more hybrid and agile than anything else. So as far as this is concerned, I have taken this extra 370 pages. I have also taken a large percentage of these pages. And for students who just need some idea of how to navigate the different chapters and ensure they've covered their bases, I'm going to be producing a smattering of materials to help augment people who are struggling with that. So you don't have to study 1,000 pages. This is 1,000 pages right here. This is 756. This is 370. It is cruel and unusual punishment for me to ask you as students to read 1,000 pages. And that's why I said, get used to speed reading, okay? I haven't spoken about this one. If we add a third book to it, we have roughly 1,200 pages. No, you shouldn't have to do that to master the content, okay? And that's why I wrote the book, The Project Management Layman's Guide, with 50 questions across any of these publications from hybrid, agile, and predictive. It's a very easy to read book, but it's power packed. And this is going to be helping a lot of the students signed up for my program. Eventually, I will make it available to the public, but right now it's exclusively for students who are on my program. And in the month of February, I will be starting a program called 40 Days to PMP Exam Success. If you are struggling with schedules and you've not been able to pin down what to read, you're finding it hard to go through the chapters and the ideas for the exam, and you just feel lost, bewildered, frustrated, I really want you to consider joining this program. It is a blended program. There's work for you to do your part. And there's also stuff I present to you to balance up, to make sure you are moving along in a cohesive fashion with the content. Now, there are lots of programs out there, but they don't give you a structured daily path. And you end up jumping on some of these programs and getting frustrated, falling off the wagon, getting back on, falling off the wagon, getting back on, or reading stuff that doesn't really concern the current exam. I want to challenge you. If that sounds like you, come on this program of 40 days to PMP Exam Success. We are going to be covering everything in a structured fashion, from the world of Agile to the world of predictive to the world of hybrid. It's a very straightforward formula if you want to succeed. And that formula is what I'm going to be presenting to you in 40 days to PMP Exam Success, all right? So look for a link below. If this sounds like an area that's been throwing you all over the place, having all of these books to contend with, don't worry, I got you covered, all right? If you have any questions about this PMP exam that are bothering you, I want you to put them in the comment below. All right, you take care. See you very soon. Bye for now.